What's up, Scorpio? Welcome back to There's That Tarot. And if this is your first time joining me, then I would like to welcome you to There's That Tarot. Scorpio, I'm going to do a quick check-in with you guys, see what's going on. And we're going to get a song for you to kind of crown the reading. So let's see what's Scorpio in the next week of July. Who's trying to win? The name of the game. Is it a game, though? Somebody may be trying to seek a victory at some... Ooh, Lord have mercy. As soon as I said victory, I cut the deck and we got the Five of Swords, which talks about winning at all costs. So there could be someone that you're dealing with. Or you could be trying to win something, but is somebody going to end up taking an L? Let's see what's going on, Scorpio. Give me 3 cards for Scorpio. 9 of Swords. What's going on, Scorpio? 8 of Wands, Fool in reverse, Queen of Swords. Like I can't see that. What's stressing you out? What's the 9 of Swords? Is it money? Lacking patience in something, an unreliable partner, someone who's being very selfish, someone who's throwing you off balance. That's a Queen of Pentacles here. You could be dealing with the Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. You don't trust this person, or somebody don't trust somebody. I'm not getting enough from you. I don't feel like you love me the way that I love you. I don't feel like you're putting in the same, you're not matching my energy right now. And I feel like that's throwing somebody off balance. With the Temperance card in the reverse, it's like, I don't see where this can go. 5 of Swords, why don't you trust them? They're being distant and aloof. It's kind of making you want to give up on this. Connection. 2 of Cups. Who are you in a connection with, Scorpio? The song that's playing right now is called Out the Window. Somebody's like to a breaking point. Whoever you're in a connection with, I think you're like to the point where you're kind of like, maybe I should kind of let this fall. But my mind keeps me here. My mind says that I need to complete this. But somebody's not putting a lot of effort in or something, There could have been something that somebody found out. So what's the 7 of Swords? Somebody found out, that somebody was juggling. We need to find another word. What's another word for juggling? Doing the most, whatever. Somebody was exploring other options here. There was an offer that was made. And I feel like the other person was kind of wondering, why isn't this person being romantic with me? Why is this? Do you really work that much? What's the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse? A lot of holding back of communication. And what's the 4 of Pentacles? I feel like you've been holding back because maybe you feel stabbed in the back by a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody's like, it feels like a standoff. It's like you're holding back, and they're not taking action, so you're holding back, and all of that. Trying to get my title together. What's the Judgment card? I feel like there's another something from your past. And you've been kind of thinking about that situation. What's the Hierophant? I think whatever this push and pull that you're going through with your person right now, both of you are emotionally withdrawn from this. The feminine energy seems to have lost hope here. We got the King and the Queen of Wands in the reverse and the King and the Queen of Cups in the reverse. The passion and the love is like questionable in this situation right now. due to something that was either revealed in the course of this relationship. And now it's like this just awkward tension between you and this person, and nobody's willing to kind of make the first move, is what I'm seeing. Somebody could I'm getting that there's something chemically different. I mean, of course there's something chemically different about all of us, but there's something like very different about the way that you two function just in life. 8 of Wands. I think somebody's ready to move on now that they see. I feel like this is you kind of ready to move on now that you see clearly. You're seeing something clearly here now. What's the Two of Pentacles in the reverse? Something that you have... Ooh, Scorpio. Something that you've gone back and forth with a whole lot. A lot of indecision. Should I start this love again? I don't want it to end, but I'm indecisive about it. Why are these feelings here? There's 2 major Scorpio cards. Why is the Death in the reverse and the Judgment? Somebody's being... It's like... 7 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. I should be able to let my guard down in my own home, but I feel like I have to hold back how I truly feel. And that's an uncomfortable place to be at home, because home is supposed to be your palace. I feel isolated within my own home. I feel like, and when I really go deep down inside, I know that there's something about this connection that is not healthy. And it's repeating over, it's like repetitive. Here's your energy again with the Tower card. You could be dealing with Capricorn. We got Pisces energy here, Aries, Libra. I think this is something that you're just wanting to make peace with right now. You don't want to get caught up in it no more. There's a hesitancy here. It's like I saw the long term with me and you, but I'm not seeing the distance at this point. It feels like more of a past tense thing. What's it? Fool card in the reverse. Fool card in the reverse. Hierophant in the reverse. My spirit is telling me that I shouldn't do this. Maybe I shouldn't take this on. This is a burden. It's the Ace of Wands. I feel like maybe the right choice for me is to lighten my load. What's the Why is it happening in reverse? It's like when it comes to this commitment or whatever this lesson is here, it's like you really either you done this or you're being advised to really search yourself. Is this worth the time? We don't get it back. You know, are you happy now? Is it too many questions about this situation? You know, they say, do it even if you're afraid. That don't apply to everything. What's the Ten of Wands? Letting go. 4 of Cups. Your intuition is telling you this. High Priestess. Turn this down and walk away. Literally. Page of Cups in the reverse, 6 of Swords. This is like moving on. What's the 3 of Cups? 5 of Swords. Magician. Something that somebody was manifesting, and it could have been another person within this relationship, third party type deal, right? That came to the light. So someone's hesitancy to commit has them in their head wondering if they should just let this go. Your intuition has been telling you to move on from this. Start something new. Because now you see clearly that somebody else was manifesting some untrustworthy type of shit in this relationship. What? And I think that's what killed the passion. That's what caused the defensiveness, Justice card. Some of y'all was dealing with fire sign. So it's like, okay, take action. Are you going back to someone else, though? What's the King of Wands? So the King of Wands apparently was the one that you were dealing with. Whoever this is. Living with, or in a marriage, or something like that. Common law, whatever. But I'm seeing that is something that, like the Justice is saying, that there's an ending here with or some kind of upheaval here with the home situation. Tower card. So there could be a breakup. Tower, the Two of Cups in the reverse clarifying the Tower with whoever this King of Wands is. What's the Eight of Cups in the reverse? And I see you going back to someone that you have regrets about the way things were left with, right? This is your energy here. So you're going back to something. There was a choice anyway. There was just a need to shift your focus. Ace of Cups. So I see you making the decision to give up on one thing and put focus into something else that didn't move forward before. Three of Swords. This could be you or the other person. But Three of Swords. What's this? Somebody's going back to a third party or something. Somebody's trying to get single so that they can get back somewhere else. Let's see what the Queen of Swords has to say, because I think she's smart. She might be fed up. I'm not gonna say what I think yet. Just a second. Queen of Swords. What is she saying? Queen of Swords knows that this isn't going anywhere. I know that happiness comes from within. I can't find it in an outside source. Anyway, Empress in the reverse. I'm not clear on this connection. I'm not clear. The only thing I'm clear on is that I don't feel it as strongly anymore for this person. 9 of Cups. So the best thing to do for me right now is to clean my slate. Strategize on how to get my money together or to handle my responsibilities. Because I've been dropping the ball in communication in my relationship. I've been dropping the ball in love. You know, the emotions are repressed. We're not talking and loving each other the way we used to. It's not the same. And I'm ready to explore some other options. Nine of Swords in reverse. I've lost. I don't even want to talk about it. It's like trying to even fix this or coming in to talk about it anymore. That's not happening either. When I try to open up, this person questions me and it throws my emotions off, and I just want to be free from the thought of it all. Grounded, earthbound. You know, during this Cancer season, just lay low during this time, Scorpio, because if you think about the Cancer, if you think about the crab, it's a very unstable life that the crab has. It's constantly being drifted by the tides and the waves and so forth, and that's why it goes into its shell. And so if you have any Cancers, and also the Cancers are connected directly with the moon, which is also water, and with that, it's like the moon changes every day. So this Cancer season is going to be like, and you just need to ride the wave. You need to get into that King, Queen of Cups. I am emotionally sound. and I'm good here. I got my chi. I'm in my center and everything. Ride the wave, because I think, what do they say? Like, after the, keep your head down, focus on your work and everything up until like the 10th or the 11th, and then after that, you know, things can get a little idle. Drama can kick in. Leo season is coming. Like, this is the season where if you make a mistake, it can go a long way. If you hit a triumph, it can go a long way. Choose wisely, type of thing. What's the advice for Scorpio? Advice for Scorpio. Temperance. Patience. Justice in the reverse. Finish what you started. What's the Temperance? There's something that needs to be fully resolved here. If it was a disappointment, say what it is that you have to say. Do not hold things inside. Follow your intuition. What's the High Priestess? Heal before you go wrong, Scorpio. I think I don't know who I said this to. Leo, Cancer, somebody. Don't bring your shit to my bed. Whatever it is you went through in that last, do not bring that shit to my bed, because we can feel when, I can feel that you're going through something. And now you over here trying to get all up on my cleanliness. And you know what I mean? So whether that's for you or the cross watcher, we don't want to bring our shit to somebody else. You know what I mean? So this is advising you to heal. Take Justice card. There was a very painful ending here, but it's something about it. It's not over yet. I feel like you're still going through it's not over yet. Whatever it is, it's not out of your energy yet. So it's like, before you move on to the next thing, you want to completely detach yourself from this and heal from it, so that you can bring something good to the table, and you can expect something good to come to the table, because whatever we see in another person is it's a mirror. So whatever you see in your life right now, Scorpio, is an indicator of where your vibration is. And that's humbling. 4 wands in the reverse. Honey, I'm talking to both of us, so don't get offended. It is what it is. It's like a lot of karma. Somebody just wasn't a good partner here. The love was unrequited, but it was just something that I don't feel either one of you would just completely let end. But I do see somebody is detaching. Somebody is, and I feel like it's you, Scorpio. I feel like it's you. What was the theme of this reading? To win. They only win for a little while. They're the ones who are going to be punished for their evil, not you. Whoever I'm talking to. Any other messages for Scorpio? Somebody's keeping their options open anyway. Okay. Involved with many people sexually. Take caution. Or just don't have sex with them. Somebody's very unreliable. It says blood is thicker than water, but water is easier to drink. I don't know who that's for. Somebody's already involved seriously. So, I don't know. Take that how it resonates. Seek and you will find. We use the positive aspects of each other to be an excuse as to not tune into who we really are. How do you get there alone and stay there? So, either this could have been you or this, this to me, I would consider to be emotional codependency. Because if I depend on you to have a good mood, and when your mood changes, it affects my day, there's something wrong with me. Okay, I'm not in tune with who I really am, and I'm using you and the happy moments that we have together as an excuse not to tune into what the freak makes me happy without you. That's being in love, when you're truly in tune with who you are. And it's a continual job. It's a continual I'm trying to say this. Continually addressing the blockages in your life and being able to, and after a while you get used to doing it. You get used to the same way. The first time I started putting cards down, I'm like, okay, what the hell does this mean? You can go back to my old videos. Go back, what the hell does this mean? Girl, I'm gonna have to look this up. Where my book at? After a while, you don't need the book no more. After a while, you be like, you know what? Then ain't my emotions. That's actually not how I'm feeling right now. That's a you thing. And until you can match my vibe, and it doesn't mean F you. It just means until you can match me vibrationally. Because if I'm up here and you're down here, I can't come down here and bring you up here, because now we both gonna be down here. You know what I mean? So I'm going to need you to do what you got to do for you so you can match my level, because until then, we're going to zigzag. I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you would like a personal reading, the information is in the description box for that. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Ciao.